Hey guys, Bradley from Diabetic Man Reborn. So today I really want to get us going on this journey and get you losing weight, feeling great. And I want to dive straight into the biggest problem people make. And it happens every time, and I mean everyone hates doing this. I mean I hate doing it, everyone I work with hates doing it, but it's setting an exact goal. So I mean, this Diabetic Man Reborn program gives you your life back. It lets you go and play with your kids, lose that weight you feel embarrassed about, get your sex life back. It gives you all that, but we need to get clear with what we really want. Because just generally losing weight isn't enough of a driver for you to push through the problems we get every day. So what we need to do is kind of write down, even if it's in your phone or on your laptop or anywhere. I mean, even better, pen and paper, stick it somewhere you see every day. But even if it's on your phone, write down, in 6 weeks or 12 weeks time, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to lose 100 pounds. It's all possible. You just got to set that goal. It's so achievable with this right system that I'm going to give you. You've just got to know exactly where you're going. So get it wrote down. The best way to do it is to say, I want to lose 30 pounds so I can go running with 5 mile, 5k, do a Tough Mudder with the guys. I want to lose 20 pounds so I can play football with the kids. I want to lose 50 pounds so I feel confident I get a sex life back with my wife. Whatever it is, it's personal to you. Just your goal. Write it down. Know where you're going. Really get imagine you're there already, and that'll help you move so much faster. So what do we need to do to start, losing weight, feeling great, reversing this type 2 diabetes? So let's go through generally our day. So we want to wake up, we need a high protein breakfast. We need stuff like eggs, a really good clean sausage or something, bacon if you eat it, even if you have to, chicken or, last night's dinner, cook last night's dinner and eat it for your breakfast, reheat it, so much easier. So we need high protein, we need a few vegetables in there, we need to kickstart the day with vegetables. So if you don't like eating them, let's go for a blended drink or a juice drink. At the worst, a freeze-dried greens powder. Get a pint of that in you. It sets you up for the day so much better. The high protein, high fat breakfast will balance your blood sugar throughout the day. It'll stop you craving stuff. It'll keep you right. So we go into mid-morning. So if you need snacks, I mean, not necessarily you do, but if you do, we've got our nuts, our high fat, high protein nuts. They'll keep you going, give you energy. They won't really touch your insulin, blood sugar levels. It won't mess with that. It'll help you lose weight. If you don't like nuts, there's stuff like celery sticks, nut butters where you can dip into them, hummus, carrot sticks, beef jerky, cooked meats like a slice of ham or a slice of beef or a couple of, little slices of chicken. We want to stay away from fruit, being diabetics. Everyone thinks fruit's good for you, certainly not when you're diabetic. It has its place, but not quite yet. There is a place and time for fruit, but that's something that needs to be discussed with me. There's snacks, you can get stuff like these Atkins protein bars, very low in sugar. Not great for you, but if you're starting this journey, you just need to get on the journey, then improve yourself. There's protein bars as well, do a similar thing. So then we're going into lunch, maybe a few carbohydrates at lunch, like a sweet potato, brown rice, brown pasta if you have to. Again, everyone's different. Some people might want to go 100%, cut out carbohydrates completely, lose as much weight as possible. Everyone's different. Again, if you work with me personally, or on the Diabetic Man Reborn program, you'll know exactly what to eat, where you need to be. But generally, if you just want a general goal, go with like 1 sweet potato or 150 grams of rice with your protein portion. Your chickens, your beef, your fish, something like that. And again, the green vegetables, get it in, salad, something like a salad. green beans, a bit of broccoli, anything that you can put in there is going to help you so much. And then again, the snack, mid-afternoon, if you need it, same as the mid-morning snack, something like, the nuts or a protein bar or cooked meat, something like that, just to get you going through to your next meal. Dinner's the big one. Dinner's huge because it's generally a family meal, everyone comes together for it. This might not be the case, but a lot of you it might be. So if your family's on this journey with you, there's plenty of recipes that we provide in the Man Reborn program, where we can just cook for the whole family and everyone's enjoying it and it's great for you. Or sometimes you just have to put yourself in that mindset when you're in prison and you're just doing your own thing for that short period of time, because it'll come round, and when you get healthier and your blood sugar's more under control, you'll be able to eat certain things with the family. And but generally you want your family eating similar things to you because it's going to be good for them, it's development for them, and it's healthy for everyone. So we provide plenty of recipes that are really enjoyable for the whole family, and also probably more cost effective in the long run than buying crap. Or people think it's the opposite, but it's really not. Another thing we haven't really touched on is water. Diabetics get very thirsty. We need to pack the water in, at least 3 liters a day. We've got to flush the body, we've got to hydrate it, we've got to repair it. You have damaged your body a little bit getting diabetes, we've got to repair it. Water certainly, it's vital for bodily functions, for cell functions. As I said, don't want to go too technical. I'm just telling you to make sure you get 2 to 3 liters minimum in a day. It will help you so much. So I know you'll be going to the toilet, but forget that. Just do it. Just get on with it. This is a battle again. Remember, just get through it. So then exercise. As I say, everyone's different. 10 minutes makes a big difference. Get that 10 minutes walk done. Get that little anything more than you're doing. Don't judge yourself on these hour classes at the gym or an hour and a half at the gym, what other people do. This is you. All we're doing is bettering yourself yesterday. If you did 10 minutes yesterday, do 15 the next day. Do what's achievable to you. Don't worry about anyone else. Just do it yourself. This is you're the one with diabetes, remember. No one else is. This is your journey. One step at a time, okay? Don't get lost in anyone else's journey. This is your journey. If you just walked up the stairs yesterday, do it again. Get better at that. Then add something else in. Remember guys, one step at a time, one part of the system. Follow the system. I'll show you, and you'll do great. So eventually we'll move up to more exercise if you need it. Remember, the diet and stuff in this is so key. It's always top of my list. Exercise is second. When my dad was bad with his neuropathy, he couldn't walk because the bones had rotted in his feet. He couldn't even exercise. The diet let him lose like 3, nearly 4 stone purely through the diet. So it does work. Just stick to the system I can deliver to you and you'll get great results. It was just yesterday where I was talking to a client, one of the guys on the Diabetic Man Reborn launch program, and he's lost I think 16 pounds in 2 weeks. And it's crazy. We were just talking and he was like, it's crazy to think I've been like this for so long and 2 weeks has started the change of my life. 16 pounds is a lot of weight to lose. And he's like, if just everyone knew where they could be in 2 weeks, in 4 weeks, in 12 weeks, it's all about starting. So it's one of those things, just get started, just get going. So I want to tell you a little bit about what the Diabetic Man Reborn program is. So it's a big community. What you're going to do is work one-on-one with me and get put into a group with guys similar to yourself, where everyone's struggling, everyone's got the same problems, and suddenly we can feel, connected, and no one has to talk to anyone. You don't even have to be in that group, you can just work with me. But you have that sort of support to fall back, questions, because you'll have the answer to someone's problem and they'll have the answer to your problem. So it's all about being good. But if you want to work with me one-on-one throughout this program, I can help you get a diet sorted, exercise program sorted, check in with you weekly, make sure you're sticking to it. And the whole point of the program is to make sure you are going to follow through with this program. So in 12 weeks, you will have a complete different result to where you're at now. I will make you eat the foods, even though I can't see. I will make you follow the plan, and then just imagine to yourself, where could I actually be in 12 weeks? And I guarantee you'll look back and think, wow, I can't believe I've come that far in the shortest space of time. I wish this had been available to me sooner. So if you want to follow the diabetic program with me, and sort of get back your life, get reborn, there's an application form or a link on this page what you can fill out to work with me. If you want to, what we'll do is we'll have a chat on the phone or email, and we'll see what works for you. And the program might not be right for you at this minute because you might not be ready. But if you are ready to completely change your life, I recommend you fill in the form, and we'll have a chat and see what I can do for you. There will be the blueprint for you to just move forward from today, from tomorrow, what you can find on this page. Just follow the information and see where you can go with it. So I look forward to hearing from you, hopefully be working from you, and I'll see you soon.